Okay, I've just been looking at some cards. I'm not going to read all of them because I did a number of readings. But Trump is inciting violence on the 6th, telling the Proud Boys and all these uber-right neo-Nazi group that it's time. And so they've been watching. They're trying to figure out ways to smuggle guns and things into the Capitol on that day. It's going to be a mess. And this may be enough to finally trigger them to do Article 25. When they see that he has, and there's going to be some, I think, bad outcomes on January 6th. Some people are going to get hurt. And that, with this uprising, with him trying to cause a civil war, and if I can't use the militia in one way, then I'll use the Proud Boys and I'll use neo-Nazi groups to create my own army. And, this is what he's had in the back of his mind for a long time. But this may be enough chaos when they may even try to storm the Senate. Okay, that's the thing that I'm really I'm feeling they may try to storm the Senate. And they're coming with weapons. And they're going to have to call out the police and possibly may have to mobilize some of the military type things to quell this. So it might get quite nasty. It might get quite nasty on the 6th. He does have some of the senators that are going to try to overthrow the election things. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. And barring that, then Trump wants violence. Okay? Yeah. How much violence will there be? The government's going to have to intercede on this. Okay? They're going to have to intercede on this. This is all about Trump, trying to protect his assets and his money and his things by calling in his loyalists. Okay? We're trying to keep the lid on things, but this is our Constitution and that he's trying to kill just so he can stay in power, hold on to what he has, and try to get himself through these waters so he doesn't have to face consequences. Okay? So this is not going to go well on January 6th. There will be some uprising of these neo-Nazi types, Proud Boys, and they will be going there just to cause problems. That's it. They want to try to overthrow the government. Okay, will they call out the National Guard? I've got a feeling the National Guard's going to be called out. Okay. Yeah, they may have to call out the National Guard to restore order. Okay. maybe it's maybe Pelosi or Congress is going to have to do that. Okay. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, Trump is by no means done, and they have to do something to curb this. Okay, is there a way to quash this before January 6th? Is there a way to quash this, a possibility to quash this before January 6th? No, it's going to come. Okay? No. January 6th is going to be, yeah, a nightmare. He's making his bid for overturning things. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to have to see as time gets a little closer what's going to happen. But this has the potential to be a really nasty day. Okay. And I just have a feeling there are people that are going to get hurt. Okay, there are people that are going to get hurt, and this is all on Trump's hands. Okay, all on Trump's hands. Okay, will Trump face reprisals? Will Trump face consequences for this, stirring this up? He's doing all he can to stir it up. He's telling him it's time. It's time. Be there. Be there the 6th. Charging forward. Yeah, he's putting out all this spin and misinformation and drama and, yeah, say come with weapons. Come with weapons. Hang it up. Hang him up. Of course, because he's still worried about the Russia thing. He's doing all he can. Okay. Will he face reprisals? Will he... Eventually, there will be some temperance of it. And more's going to come that he does not want. Yes, there will be, yeah, that's going to put an end to him. This thing on the 6th will be his undoing. This thing on the 6th, instigating this violence, will be his undoing one way or another. At that point, they're going to have to step in and do something. You know, this is horrible to say, but I'm surprised they haven't had a black ops operation to take him out. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that, yeah, that they haven't done something. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Not a pleasant subject on Christmas Eve. But, you know, again, whatever you do, if you live in Washington, D.C., do not go out on that day. If you don't have to be out there, do not go out there. Okay? Do not go out there. Because it is going to be a bad, bad scene that day. Contract. Hold on. Contract of what? Contract. Community. Yeah. This is the feeling of the contract with his community. Succession. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to stir him up and actually thinks that there is a way that they can railroad this and keep him in power. But that's not going to work. Yeah, he's trying to bully his way there by sending out this message, putting light on it. This is what you guys need to do. Okay? He's giving them instructions. Okay? Through Twitter, through Twitter, conversations. Stir it up. Keep it going. Yeah. This is the contract I have with you. Okay? That's why I told the Proud Boys, stand by. Okay? Stand back and stand by. Okay? He would be happy to see civil war if it could keep him in power. Okay, so I asked how's this going to end. Well, the key is looking at the main guy, which of course Trump, and the community needs to get together to close it down. Yeah, to anchor it down, to, yeah. So a Congress and them, a community has to step in to close this down from his craziness, because he will continue to incite violence. He doesn't care how many get killed, hurt. He does not care. Okay? He's looking out for one person himself, the Trump name, and his BS so-called legacy that he thinks he's entitled to. Okay. So let's hold out the best for the best. Try to calm it as much as we can. Again, if you live over there, stay out of the area. Stay out of the area. Please don't go up there. Please, Antifa and the other ones, please don't go out there. Please don't go up there. Let the police and the National Guard, whoever needs to step in, let them step in. Because we don't need any more violence than is going to be perpetrated on that day by Trump's cult. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here, love and light to everyone. We will get through this. He is going out. Biden will be brought in on the 20th of January. Be assured of that. And remember, it's darkest just before the dawn. This will be his last-ditch effort to overturn things. So 9 out of 10, he won't be back in the White House on that day. He doesn't want to be anywhere near violence, okay? We don't see him putting up things around the White House. He's reevaluating what's coming, okay? He's not going to be in the White House on that day. He's off riding off in the sunset and sunny areas, okay? Because he's too afraid that he may actually have to take a lump or a bump himself, and he's not going to put himself in that position. So 9 out of 10, he's not going to go back over to the White House. He will be away from there on that day, guaranteed. Because, he's such a chicken crap, okay? He's such chicken crap that he would be hiding in the bunker on that day, inciting violence and hiding out, okay? Because all the rest of them, I don't care. Proud Boys, they can all die. They can kill Antifa. I don't care. But I'm going to keep safe. I just incite violence. I don't actually step in there myself. That's why he's Captain Bone Spurs. Okay? He didn't go. He didn't serve his country. He's a bully. He's a coward. Okay? He's a bully and a coward. He gets other people to do his dirty work. Okay? He's a con man. So his days are numbered. He's on his last hurrah, doing his worst, but it's not going to avail him of anything. And in fact, it's just going to cause more to come down on his head. My suggestion to him is don't do this. Because you think you got a lot coming on your head as it is. This is going to put the nail in the coffin, inciting violence and inciting this type of thing. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here, love and light to everyone. Please mask up. Be safe this Christmas, these Christmas days. Try to do Christmas Zoom with your relatives. What do you have to say about that, Mr. Max? What do you think about Zoom Christmas? He said, works for me, whatever. The only thing I care about is going out on my daily walk and having my daily goodies. That's all I care about. And then I'm good to go. We have to go get you some food today. Yeah, we're going to go to the store. We're going to go to the pet store. Yeah, we're going to go to the pet store today. Yeah, oh boy. On that note, I'm going to leave this and get Mr. Max ready to go. He's ready to go. Yes, it's time. You're right. It is time. We're going to get Mr. Max ready to go because we got to go up to Petco, PetSmart, and get his food. Get him some more food. Yes, and get his walk in. And maybe we'll even get a Christmas sweater. So I'm going to leave this here, love and light to everyone. See you online.